Hey, welcome to the channel. This is Skip Barber at Summit Point. Kind of a short configuration. I've never raced it this way. It's a tricky kind of first turn. We are car number 6 in this top split race. Qualified second. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully keep it clean and try to get on the podium.
23 laps.
Here we go.
The track temp is 51. The air temp is 27 Celsius. Here we go. Get ready. Go, go, go.
We almost had pole, but Benji crushed us on his second lap, so it's a bummer. But that's okay. He's quick.
Okay, Patrick.
I'm gonna try to stay with him.
Build something from here.
Try to get a podium here. Separate from the people behind us. No, we got on the gas late.
Car right. He's still there. Still there. Right side, car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
We'll let him have it because he's going to be overly aggressive.
That's right, if you got the wrong doing.
P3. The leader's just done a 104.56. The guy ahead has just done a 104.62.
Guys are getting away from me.
That's the sensor.
Alright, we're down to the top 5 in a group. Slowing down too late still. Tires aren't warm enough. Need those guys to scrap a little so we can...
New fastest lap for Wong, 104.08. The leader has just done a 104.29. The guy behind has just done a 104.47.
Hopefully we can get this turn right this time.
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
Nope.
Right side. He's still there. clear right, P4. The leader has just done a 104.08. That was a 104.52.
Alright, let's see if we can stick with this guy and see if he can make any headway on them.
Car right. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Just getting a bad exit out of that last
Bad
turn.
luck, Patrick. Come on, don't let him get away.
Alright, well, 5th. We can do 5th as long as we don't mess up. We can stay here, but hopefully we can get our act together and start pressuring them if we can nail that last corner. The two 6-point-something thousand 6.2k iRating, 6.5k iRating guys can fight it out. And us 3,000 and 4,000 iRating people can fight it out over here, I think. Maybe.
P5. That lap was a 104.71. The guy ahead's lap time is a 104.19.
I mean, fortunately, we're kind of all together, so if anything goes down...
Okay, Patrick, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Hopefully can take advantage of any mistakes they make. Like that one, Shinchi kind of slid a bit too much, so that allowed Ayrton to close the gap. Which means we'll be a little more bunched up this time around. Back marker up there.
That's a new fastest lap for Wong, 103.82. Your last lap time was at 104.01. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2.
Hopefully the back marker doesn't mess things up.
I lost you, Dylan.
Those guys should pass them on the straight, but we're going to be stuck with them for another lap, I think.
Come on, we need
Could
to
be
be in front of this
dangerous.
guy.
Because these guys will get him on the straight, and hopefully he'll move over for all of us.
Okay, Patrick, we've just cut the track.
Oopsie, off track.
The leader has just done a 103.65.
So I got pace to stay with these guys. I don't really have any pace to pressure them. So I'm kind of quicker through here, but it doesn't matter here. What you need is a good exit out of the final corner, which I don't have on them. Looks like we're not catching the lapper this month.
right.
A little pressure on him.
Still there. Right side's clear. That's the fastest lap.
That's good. Make him sweat. Fastest lap of the race. All right. Thanks to the draft. The back marker's staying with them. With the top two, so that's good. I don't want to fight with Ayrton here. I want him to stay with Shinichi.
P5.
Worry about going forward, not defending against me. So this lap we're not going to pressure him as much. We got 23 laps, so as long as we stay together, let him put the pressure back on Shinichi.
That lap time was 104.71.
Ultimately, we got to get behind that back mark, or get that back marker behind us.
Okay, Patrick, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Hopefully this lap he lets us by. All of us. And not just the first guy, not just the first two guys ahead of me. Alright, maybe not.
New fastest lap for Wong, 103.60. The car in front's lap time is at 103.68. Car left. Clear left.
Thanks, dude. Looks like P1 and 2 are dueling, going side by side, so hopefully we'll be able to close the gap on them. Still 11 laps to go though, so a lot of racing. Three of us aren't fighting, so hopefully we can reel them in. Too late on the brakes. Going for it.
Stay close, there might be a chance here. Alright Patrick, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. You've just done a 104.01.
I think Benji in P2 realizes that fighting is not worthwhile, because it'll allow us to reel them in, so it's better just to follow along for a few laps here. Alright, a little earlier on the brakes here. Earlier lets you turn in and get on the gas sooner.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.
So Shinichi is like
off the pace.
in draft
Sector 3
now
time is quick.
because of their fighting up there. So that'll bunch us up, so that's good. Which means these guys might get hungry for a win. And that could spell disaster for somebody. Props to Matthew behind us. I mean, he's hanging in there. We we just dropped him out of draft, but he ran a good 5-6 laps. P2 and P3 are close. Nobody's gonna want to let Benny get away with it, or run away with it, so. Even though we're cruising here in 5th, the podium is very possible. But I wouldn't hate 5th either. I mean, we're running a clean race. Positive iRating gain if this is where we end up. First race of the week, only got about 20 laps of practice in.
Okay, Patrick, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Peter, the guy behind me, the only other 3K iRating driver,
Keep it up.
before the iRating drops off, is behind us, but he's about 10 seconds behind. We're coming up on another back marker. That one can wreak a little bit more havoc.
Temperature's decreasing. It's now 48
Now we're a
Celsius.
5-person train. That's gonna let us by. Thank you. Thank you, Dustin. Missing the apex there. Okay, 5 more laps.
Pass him already.
Jim, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but I haven't had a move. It's kind of hard to get a run on the back of a 5-car train when everybody's drafting.
Your lap time was at 103.72.
Sorry about that. Well, I guess we're gonna try for 5th. Not sure if I broke way too late or if they all slowed down a lot earlier because they got bunched up. It was a good race till then.
The gap in front has increased to 3.0 seconds.
Now we can just hope that there's some carnage up front we can take advantage of. Jockeying for position up there. Three laps left, including this one. Two laps.
2 to go. Sectors 1 and 2 are a tenth down. You're 2 tenths off the pace in sector 3.
Need those guys to get aggressive, help me out. Kinda keeping pace with them, but doesn't matter if I'm 3 seconds down. Best lap of the race. I'm gonna lose it here because I don't have draft, but and because I'm going off track, but
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
see smoke. Too far to take advantage.
1 more lap to go. The gap behind is now 9.7.
At least the finish will be a lot closer than it seems, than it should have been, or could have been. Interesting, that's third and fourth are battling it out for first now. Which means there's a chance of victory. Neither one of them will want to let that slide. Yeah, too far for me, but P5.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds.
And what was a relatively safe race turned out kind of badly. Ended up with 6 incidents.
That's That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
Alright, looking at the results, that was top split with a strength of field of 21.55, but it doesn't really tell the whole story because you've got, unfortunately, some guys in the even down to the 1300s in there, and you got guys that are 6,500 iRating, so big spread. We were car number 6. We qualified in 2nd, and we finished in 5th, unfortunately. 2.5 seconds, but really kind of further than that. Those guys started making some mistakes, fighting it out. Nevertheless, we've gained safety rating, so that's good, even with those 6 incidents. And we gained iRating, so not bad. Good start of the week. First race, more to come later this week. If you want to see more like it, subscribe to the channel. See you out there.